Hey there guys, Bob here, and we are finally back with another video. It has been quite some time since my last upload, but hey, I'm back. For today's video, we are going to continue where we left off, exploring and explaining the lore of my world building project, Lineaos, and we're going to conclude our journey through the skies of Lineaos. So for a brief rundown on our journey, this is the cross-sectional view of Lineaos itself, showing its atmospheric layers. And we have been exploring the first layer, known as Kailusia, aka the firmament and inner cosmos, which contains all weather phenomenon, as well as stars and celestial bodies and spheres. In previous videos past, we got to encounter the major celestial spheres of Lineaos. We also got to encounter the dwarf spheres, pictured here, and some of the minor spheres, like this one here, and these three here, the ring worlds, and then we have this one over here with a large crater. We also ventured beyond the major and minor spheres to basically the ring of asteroids and debris that surround it. Basically, these are leftovers from the formation of the celestial spheres and the skies of Lineaos itself, and here dwell remnants and relics of far more older spheres and other bizarre structures. In the last video, we encountered some of these primordial structures, for example, Chandra and its satellite Bulan. We got to see the structure of Aquinas, the crab claw-shaped structure Carcinus and its satellite Xanthus, Anselm and its satellite Martel, and the crescent-shaped structure Anchises. So for today's video, we're going to end our journey of the skies of Kailusia and get to encounter the last of these celestial oddities and structures, which are contained on both these sheets of paper of illustrations. So without further ado, let's encounter some of these bizarre celestial structures, shall we? The first of these structures is this bone-shaped one here, known as Bellerophon, and this is the smallest structure that we currently know of in the Linnaean system. You know, it's the smallest object, an oddity that is in the asteroid belt. So there's Bellerophon, and it has a grayish-bluish color. Over here, we have this cane-shaped structure. You can say it looks like a candy cane or a shepherd's cane or just a cane in general, and it's named Arctophylax, and it is really fragilely built, as you can see, and it's also very loose, as you can see by its design, and it also is very fluid-like and flame-like, judging by its appearance, and its coloration has like that nice mix of fiery reds and oranges. It pretty much looks like a cane of fire or magma floating within the sky. But yeah, that is Arctophylax. Next to the illustration of Arctophylax, we have this large rectangular, more rugged, more stable structure that's in the shape of a cigar, known as Zoroaster, and its coloration is a mix of grays, browns, and a tint of goldish yellow. Another structure that's similar to Zoroaster, but less stable and a bit more fluid-like, if you know what I mean, similar to Arctophylax, is this golden rod-shaped structure known as Kepler, named after Johannes Kepler, the famous astronomer. Looking at Zoroaster and Kepler, one can really tell the difference with how stable these bodies are. Zoroaster is more robust and sturdy, while Kepler is more thinner and hence more fragile and prone to breaking. However, as you can see, it has that fluid-like design like the flaming octophylax. So yeah, that is the golden rod of Kepler. Next, we have this bizarre structure, which kind of looks like a jellyfish, and it is named Charlemagne after Charles the Great. And it glows this bright lime green, if you want to call it that. And the most iconic feature that distinguishes it is this cross-shaped structure here on its top. So that, my friends, is Charlemagne. But out of all of the celestial bodies, spheres, major and minor, and oddities combined, one surpasses them all in size and girth. And that is the structure known as Artemidorus, named after an ancient dream interpreter. Artemidorus is the largest structure within the Lineaean skies, even larger than the major celestial spheres of the inner solar system orbiting within the sky. This is the largest structure that I have created. There could be other larger structures floating around the skies of Lineaos that I haven't created yet, but this is the only one I have drawn so far. Artemidorus is very jagged, spiny, spiky, and fluid-like in appearance, akin to Kepler, Charlemagne, and Octophylax. It truly shows how old it is. And it has a very nice coloration. It mixes of pinks, magentas, and purples with shine and glow within the darkness of the asteroid belt. This would truly be a magnificent sight to behold if you're flying through the Lineaean cosmos. Truly a beast to behold and a wonder to the eye. What do you guys think? But there you have it, folks. All of the celestial bodies of Lineaos. Stellar oddities, minor spheres, and major spheres combined. These bizarre structures may be primordial remnants of a much more violent past within the skies, but they all still glow with a faint, ghostly hue. They glow just like the major spheres and minor spheres do, indicating that there's still some form of life in them. So they're not truly dead worlds at all, if you truly think about it. But there you have it, guys. This ends our tour of the realm of Kylusia, the firmament and inner cosmos of Lineaos. This sky is truly interesting. It is full of so many different celestial bodies. And it is also where your clouds and weather phenomenon are, as well as the fixed stars. I do plan on actually making more drawings of celestial bodies in the future. But these are all the ones that I have drawn so far. And I hope you all enjoyed them. As I said before, I do plan on filling the skies of Lineaos with more celestial bodies, possibly like constellations and even stars. But currently I'm working on the flora and the fauna that live on the surface of Lineaos itself. So, yeah, I'm currently working on that right now. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content related to my artwork and my world building project. If you're interested in this project, I have a website that's in the description and even articles discussing the lore of Lineaos itself. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a nice day, and stay safe and well, and stay tuned for more uploads. Bye!